Back with a banger, ask about me, grand boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skips and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influence. You start grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here, round dubstep or ground grind. 140 or P money, so stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many mans trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help and it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help and it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same. Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, don't act in spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Phone blowing up, paying R on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'll straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time trendsetter. So stay in your lane, cause we don't even want you, don't even need you. See, now you're far too lame, cause you can never ride this wave. P Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in parties, in public. It's P Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. In radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. So stay in your lane.
say it never rains in Southern California. It's true today. A very pleasant day for football at Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the USA, and they take on Paraguay.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Nice-looking pass. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Robinson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Balogun. It's with Bobadilla. Really getting stuck in. And Weah not closed down. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Well, it can be an absolute joy watching Christian Pulisic in action. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
And he read it superbly. Oh, fancy footwork. And that's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And penalised there. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Who can he pick out? Counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. Targets available. Cross comes in. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, nice ball. That's a good-looking ball. Way up! Brilliant save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? Well, a touch too heavy there. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Omar Alderete. Gustavo Gomez. It's with Bobadilla. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, looks so promising. It's with Bobadilla. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying his luck. Oh, still needs clearing. And fisted away. Intercepted effortlessly. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! Now he must favour the cross. Can they forge ahead? A spectacular goalkeeping moment. That's a good-looking ball. Weah! Brilliant save. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Interesting pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could catch them on the break. Antonio Sanabria. On to Almiron. Terrific piece of anticipation. Pulisic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, showing really good width here. Chance to put them in front. And the keeper showing tremendous command. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Trying to pick out a teammate. Nothing to show for that attack. And Sosa here. Cross could be useful. And defensive play to be applauded. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Succeeded in winning it back. Will it happen for them? Possibilities for them to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And the decision offside here. And they will make the change now. And now their turn to have the ball. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Here it is now, a substitution. Take it on, and the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Antonio Sanabria, and now Gomez. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, nice ball over the top.
Please meet your group at your seats.
And room now out on the flank. Electing to cross into the centre. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Robinson. Weah, chances on. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. He has teammates around him. Will there be late excitement? Opportunity! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Tyler Adams. And a fine tackle. Well, good run and good ball control. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. That's a good-looking pass. Gives it a go. And still no breakthrough. It was so close.
Well, he didn't score, but it's not a bad effort, is it?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Timothy Weah. Adams. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good...
And full time, we can say it officially now. The United States have won. And Stuart, I wonder what you've made of their performance.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. But they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! Now he must favour the cross. Can they forge ahead? Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. That's a good-looking ball. Weah! Brilliant save. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Will there be late excitement? Opportunity! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Gives it a go. And still no breakthrough. It was so close.
Well, he didn't score, but it's not a bad effort, is it?
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
so low. Like you, there's no other. If I could just understand when I get so low. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I ran it back for you. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I ran it back for you. Flow.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Number 21, Timothy Weah.
Here's the United States team sheet.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Tyler Adams. Anthony Robinson. Played in with that. Antonio Sanabria. Nicely played. Now composure needed. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Comes in. Ball one, well read. And still allowed to run on here. Well, that's not going to cut it. McKennie. chance to cross here. Well, that's done little to clear the danger. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Almiron. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now, this might be promising. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Almiron. Oh, good ball over the top. This could be. Not enough on it and comfortably dealt with.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
A bit of a squeeze on here. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Adams.
Owen Kennedy. Please
Robinson.
keep your group at your seats.
Space out wide, and they're using it. Now to deliver a good ball in. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. A move of real promise developing. And the promise of something happening is over. Dest. Setting up the chance. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Pass as precise as they come. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Oh, could be here. And it's quickly stopped. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Miguel Almiron. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Put them ahead. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Carson. Nicely played. What a stop, razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's quickly stopped. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that.
Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Beautifully weighted ball. Going for it. And what a save that is. Delivered, cleared, but not far enough. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And back with Olvera. Sanabria. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. Could be a chance to break here. Timothy Weah. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. To edge ahead now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken.
Substitution for the hosts. Leading the match, number 4.
And into the last 30 minutes now. They go now, there could be a break on. He's in here. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Substitution coming up. Closed it down well. A move of real promise developing. Chance to score! And they've valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that one's beaten everyone. "20 minutes to go. Sanabria taking advantage there to win the ball. Positive play on the front foot. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Brendan Aronson. Could be setting something now. Real chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now.
States, number 10, Christian Pulisic.
Andres Cubas. Almiron. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. That's not a bad-looking ball. Played over to the back post. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant. Now, this might be promising. Surely now, in just the right place here. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. The chance now. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach's got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Going for it. And what a save that is. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. To edge ahead now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. A move of real promise developing. Chance to score. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Could be setting something now. Real chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Céu, o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o código e a condição. Tem X9 ou Alan Delon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando, é a mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito. Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Céu, o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então passe a respeitar.
Retrajadão, muito no copão. Quando vê o bonde passando, ela já sabe que é o patrão. Bebê, então vai jogando, eu já tô me adiantando. Pega o beco ali na esquerda que eu vou tá te esperando.
Alô, BK.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Música popular carioca.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the visitors' team for today. Gregor Kerbel stands between the posts. Remo Freuler plays alongside Granit Xhaka in midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And away we go. The first half gets going. Good work to beat the marker. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, good ball in behind. That will be a corner. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. Everything about that was just right.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
Now 2 as the game restarts. They've lost it, needlessly really. Promising forward burst. Having a go. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Vargas. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Some good work to win it there. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Crucial defending. Play on is the referee's call. And he's offside, the flag is up. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
A big area to progress into here. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. The first half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope to see a similar display in the second 45.
Nice pass, and on they march. And tipped out, razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Delivered, and that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Corner is fired in. And that has been cleared away.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Setting up the chance. Oh, superb defensive work. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, there we are, something to really underline just how well he's playing.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And there it is! 1-0 already! Oh, brilliant! Everything about that was just right. Having a go. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Nice pass, and on they march. And kept out razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
It's been delivered. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Need to be better with the ball. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, could be here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Still allowed to run on here. Put into the middle. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Teeing up the chance now. This could be dangerous. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
A chance to get in behind here. What a chance this could be. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. A sub about to come on. Positive pass, nicely done. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Good cross into the middle. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Not so much given away as cleverly won. They might get caught on the break here. Now, this has to be. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that's where it ends. Secure hands, calmly taken. Over the line, throw in. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Vargas. The ball taken away and out of play. And they might be in. Not, oh, a great chance. Oh, brilliantly kept out. Look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And there it is. 1-0 already. Oh, brilliant. Everything about that was just right. Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. It's been delivered. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Oh, could be here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Good cross into the middle. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of move. They might get caught on the break here. Now, this has to be. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is how the hosts line up. Gregor Kerbel stands between the posts. Remo Freuler plays alongside Granit Xhaka in midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And away we go, the first half. Granit Xhaka. Could turn out to be a really good ball. There's the cut inside. A heroic stop.
That really is a good block.
There's a good feel to this attack, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. An open invitation on the wing here. Played over to the back post. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Off the upright.
Well, they won't come closer than that.
They could be in here, Stuart. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Won the ball, now to keep it.
Hello.
Decent looking attack this. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And it's a proper scrap in there now. There's room to do something here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Granit Xhaka.
Here we go!
Well, they got so far, but no end result. Fantastic pass if that comes off. But they can't go any further here, offside. Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Who is your favorite football player?
Rising with this move. And it's held on to comfortably. Beaten easily here. And he's in now. Should score here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good reading of the game.
Good tackle, but it's gone out.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Might there be the chance to open things up now? Scruffy play, ball lost. And what a challenge! Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal, and a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Ruben Vargas. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Chance to score. And it must be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. It's been delivered off the crossbar. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, he's certainly not been at his best, but credit the opposition. They've defended really well against him.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Lovely weighted pass. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant.
And it must be.
Hi, CR7.
Does what he's there to do. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. The second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. A big area to progress into here. They won the ball, now to keep it. And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. Sylvain Vidmer. Possession lost and won. Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Played to Xhaka. Sylvain Vidmer. Could be setting something now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. All a bit chaotic, this. Lots of room for them now. Put into the box. In just the right place here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
One-nil then as we get started again. Granit Xhaka. That's not a bad-looking ball. He takes it on, and he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
They're making a change here. Long, they're back level already.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So 20 minutes left of this game. Promising looking ball. Xhaka. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
Well, I thought that was going to go in, but he really should be scoring from there.
And here comes a change. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
Substitution coming up. It's put into the middle. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just need to have the end product.
Hold on, chance here. A vital block. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in. Could get it over now. Whipped in early. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And there it is. It's full time. Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Lovely weighted pass. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant.
And it must be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's a corner. And possibly the chance to go in front. Put into the box. In just the right place here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. He takes it on. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, a big save under big pressure.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
A warm welcome on what is...
Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as I call on a dear, do my going, Harmonize, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as I call on a dear, do my going, Harmonize. Hakalage, harmonize it, Shantation la, Nulla den, Hakalage, Shantation la, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega. My children, heaven as I need you, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as I call on a dear, do my going, Harmonize, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as I call on a dear, do my going, Harmonize. Hakalage, harmonize it, Shantation la, Nulla.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Morocco, and they take on Brazil.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Naïef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Brahim. And it's with Amrabat. Chance to play it in. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to pick out a teammate. And never quite had the header on the target. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Who can they pick out? Well, they can bring it out now. Very quick thinking there. Ezalzouli. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Ready to break, perhaps? Well, disappointing end to the move. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Will it be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sufyan Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Can they fashion a chance? And crossed in there. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Sufyan Amrabat. And possession changing hands. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what a save! Playing it in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. And suddenly on the front foot. And a free kick given. Ezalzouli. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And Brazil in a position of menace, but quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And Brazil losing the ball. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And a decent delivery. Able to deal with the threat. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And never quite had the header on the target. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Will it be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what a save! Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. So the second half underway, and Brazil have the lead, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Excellent vision. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Hakimi. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Interesting pass. Might be onto something. Could be troublesome. Determined defending. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Teammates in the middle. They keep going. Can he get them level? Opportunity. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Mateus Cunha. What can he do with it now? And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, the assistant's sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
Well, they no longer have the ball.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And Brazil could get in behind the defence. Oh, that's a clever ball. Always likely to be given as a foul. And time for the change now. Well, we know he's capable of a much better strike than the one he's just produced. My goodness.
Well, he'll be frustrated with himself there. The connection on the ball is all wrong. It's not even close in the end.
Substitution time it is here. And possession changing hands. Brahim. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And they keep it moving. Decent idea. He fancies it. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. So a personnel change then. And over it comes. Danger still on. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Rafinha. Well, they lost custody of it. time running out, but they could yet win it. Can they forge ahead? Was an important piece of defending. And he's driving his team forward. What to like about that pass? Oh, he's through here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Will it be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what a save! Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. They keep going. Can he get them level? Opportunity. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. He fancies it. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. So a personnel change then. And over it comes. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Oh, he's through here. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Naif Aguirre. Now Brahim. This is a promising looking attack. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rafinha. The ball lost and gratefully received. Rafinha. Acres of green grass to roam into. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Corner taken short. This could be dangerous. Good hands from the keeper. It's put into the middle. And he's got to clear his lines now. And that's not a bad save at all. And out of play for another corner. Delivered into the box, and it's held onto comfortably. It's gone out of play, throw in to come. A miscue in the final third there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Casemiro. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Ashraf Hakimi. Just a little untidy. Casemiro. Could be setting something now. Here we go! Great instinct there to cut it out. Out of play, throw in to come. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Threads it through. Found superbly and in. Oh, what a really good save that was. Something different from the corner. Aimed at Marquinhos. An open invitation on the wing here. Now, this has to be. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Rafinha. Some contact there, but advantage played. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Played in with that. It's to equalise. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. got to clear his lines now. And that's not a bad save at all. And out of play for another corner. Found superbly and in. Oh, what a really good save that was. Now, this has to be. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a net.
And the game restarts. Chance to deliver into the box. Opportunity here. And he should really have put that away.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Issa Diop. That's not a bad-looking ball. But that's not where it was intended to go. There's Cunha. There they go, the attack is on. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. It's a bit unfortunate, really.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. El Khabi. Good cross into the middle. And there's pressure to get this away. And we have 30 minutes left. Brahim. Sofian Amrabat. Beautifully weighted ball. And into the box it goes. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Making decent progress here. Could be a chance. Gets in the way superbly. And that will be a penalty. A sub about to come on. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Sees the keeper go slightly early and just lifts it down the middle. Brilliant goal.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Brahim. Casemiro. And that keeps the attack developing. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Out of play, throw in. Whistle goes, free kick given. They're making a change here. To run on here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Sofian Amrabat. This is Hakimi. Plenty of open space here. And that's how to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Ball one back. So into the final 5 minutes. Now this has to be. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Here's Cunha. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's offside here. Substitution coming up. Ashraf Hakimi. Time for some positive wing play now. Hakimi with the cross. It looked like something building there, but no longer. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
And he's got to clear his lines now. And that's not a bad... Found superbly and in. Oh, what a really good save that was. Now, this has to be. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Well, here they go. The attack is on. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
this is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
This is the Scotland lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And with that, the first half is underway. Now, I wonder where this is going. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Promising position, this. Big chance. A great save. Not easy to score from that tight angle.
Yeah, decent effort. Bit unlucky, really. The keeper does well to save it, though.
Andy Robertson. Ryan Christie. Really promising pass. Chance to move inside. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lovely setup. And the attack is over.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Got room to operate in here. And it's opened up. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Goes on past the defender. And it's gone behind for a corner. Played in now, and he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort.